What's going on, everybody? Steve here, Raiken Profit. In this video, I want to talk about a mistake I see a lot of booksellers making when they're selling on Amazon FBA. So, for example, let's say you have a textbook that you found from maybe Savers. Maybe you paid $3 for it and it's selling on Amazon FBA for $130. Maybe there's 7 FBA sellers and the lowest price is $130 in very good condition. So now you're looking at your book, you're getting ready to list it on Amazon and you're assessing it. Maybe you see some crinkles, maybe you see a little bit of highlighting, maybe a little mark on the back of the book or something, and you determine that you're gonna sell it as good. How do you price that item? Well, I see a lot of sellers pricing their items incorrectly. If you have a book that maybe isn't in as good of condition as the lowest seller, so as in this example, to recap, the lowest seller is $130, very good condition. Yours is in good condition. Let's say the rank is 100,000. This book is selling quick. I see a lot of sellers pricing it at like $80 or $90. They're literally undercutting the person by $30 or $40 for a couple reasons. Number one, because they feel like, yeah, my condition's not as good and, I don't want to, make the customer maybe upset, or I want to assure that I'm creating a really good experience. Here's the thing, guys, on Amazon, yes, if you've got a book that's maybe acceptable or good, you've got to be competitive. So there's nothing wrong with undercutting it a little bit, maybe 1%, 2%, 3%. But there's really no difference, in my opinion, especially with higher end textbooks and stuff like that, if you take a book 3% off versus 30% off. If there's somebody in the market looking for that book, and let's consider the factors that, yes, it has a good sales rank, there's people looking for it, there's a market, there's reviews, it's in demand, it's gonna sell just as well. Do not take a home run, like a $130 book, and turn it into a double, selling it for $80 because you think that it's gonna reduce returns, it's gonna improve customer satisfaction, and that it's gonna sell quicker. Yes, maybe a little bit, right? Maybe they might be happy they got a deal, maybe somebody ordinarily wouldn't have bought it, maybe they would have went to their school, but they see it and they decide to pop on it. But in general, 9 out of 10 times from my experience, and I've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of books on Amazon, you don't have to undercut that much, especially with books. If your condition's a little less good as the one ahead of you, just drop it a couple dollars if you want. Now again, there's gonna be people out there who say, never undercut, don't undercut. Listen, guys, everyone has their own business model, and you might be a small fish or maybe you're a large fish. We're all gonna have different theories and business models, but I notice a lot of the small fish, maybe they only have a couple hundred books. They wanna keep their books moving. They wanna keep their inventory flowing. So it's okay to be competitive and drop the price, maybe $1 or $2, a 1%, 2%, and that's cool. But in general, don't undercut by 20 or 30% thinking that it's gonna really be a game changer for you, because in general it's not. You're going to be shooting yourself in the foot, losing out on profits. And here's one more thing I want to mention. If a customer is upset with your book, maybe they ordered the wrong book, or maybe the book isn't in as good of condition as they would have wished, or they just have an issue with that book, you could have a $130 book. If you sell it for $120, or if you decide to be a nice guy and sell it for $50, you're still going to get that return if they're unhappy. And if they're kind of a jerk or they're really disgusted with the sale or whatnot, they're gonna leave you a 1 star. So don't shoot yourself in the foot, price accordingly. Please take into consideration the sales rank, the sales velocity, the seasonality, how many reviews, the quality of the reviews. Is it a 4, is it a 5 star, is it a 3 star? And you really gotta do your research. Use, Camel. If you need help taking a look at the price history, keep a chart. There's so many different things that you can do. But that's the quick tip for this video. If you guys have any more questions regarding selling books on Amazon FBA, drop a comment down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you guys want to see more of these videos, hit the little bell notification up top. YouTube's definitely changed their algorithm and they're not showing as many videos anymore. So be sure to hit the bell button so you can be sure to get these videos directly to you to take your business to the next level. So with that being said, guys, keep on picking and making that money, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.